Come on, I just want your spices, nothing else.
I would give it to y'all ASMR style. On this Asian journey, we've expanded our taste buds and we've even expanded our minds. But does that mean that we're getting closer to becoming a newfound chef? It's only one way to find out, and that's to keep on digging into this Asian culture. We got nothing but time, but I'm in a hurry. Oh shit. I know y'all probably wondering, Shrimp, where's your pot at? Where's your burner? How are you gonna cook some noodles and you have nothing to cook noodles with? You know what? Ant on my feet, ant on my feet. You know why? Because we got some more Konjac noodles, Konjac noodles. We don't need no fire. These are instant noodles, literally real instant noodles. You don't need nothing to cook them. All you need is what they give you. So let's get started. As you guys already know, I'm not Asian or Blasian or anything like that. So I don't know what anything on this says, but I'm starting to think that Konjac or Konjac or Konjac or whatever it is, I'm starting to think that that means instant no-cook noodles. Like, at first I thought that that was a type of noodle, but if you look on the front of this cover, the noodles that we had in our last Konjac pack and the noodles in this pack are two totally different noodles, which means that it just can't be the type of noodle. But then again, maybe it is, because they have rice cakes and they have rice, no, you see, rice cake, rice noodle. I don't know. It's only one way to find out though, to be honest with y'all. And let's do some research, look some things up, figure it out, cause I don't know, I'm not Asian. But it's sweet and sour. I feel like you can't go wrong with a sweet and sour flavor. But who's to say? Could be nasty, could be the worst thing we ever tried. So if I'm remembering correctly, I know we gotta make this tear straight down the middle because Asia always thinks about the person, not just the product. And then on the inside, there should be some noodles that are soaking in some type of liquid. And then inside of there, okay, yeah, see, noodles in liquid. Here, and then we also got the same thing that we had in our last one. Soy sauce, chili sauce. Let's see what kind of soy sauce and chili sauce they gave us though. Let's see, give me some English to work with. So this pack does have English and Asian on it, but the thing is, so they do have the ingredients on here, but it's not telling me exactly, oh, there it goes, oil packet. That's all I was really curious about. What's in that oil packet? So in the oil packet is repest oil, chili, pepper oil, onion, sesame, shallots, garlic, ginger, peanut oil, chili flavoring, Sakan pepper, spices, star anise, A-N-I-S-E. I never heard of it before. Lemongrass, heard of that. Cinnamon, fennel, don't know what that is. F-E-N-N-E-L. Licorice, that's different. And paprika red. That's a lot of stuff in one chili oil pack. That is really a lot of stuff in one chili oil pack. But let's see how it tastes. Y'all see, these instant Konjac noodles are the perfect thing for a picnic with your baby. But guess what? I can't even experience that because I don't have no baby. I don't have no kid, no girlfriend, no wife, no partner. It's just me, man. It's just me. Only if I had someone to eat those instant noodles with, I think I'd be a happier person. I know I usually stand to prepare our dishes, but the dish is already prepared. So why do we need to stand up and exert more energy than we already exerting right now? Sit down, relax, make your noodles, and just vibe. Drain that noodle pack. Oh, you're back in there. You ain't going nowhere. Could anybody tell me what they actually keep this stuff preserved in? Because there's no way that this is just water. You cannot let water just sit in one space for a long time because it definitely will mold. It's no way. This has to have some type of preservative in it or something. It has that weird smell to it too. So yeah, this isn't just water. Somebody tell me what this is. Noodles, my personal favorite. Y'all see what I'm, see? Bro, I hate when all this stuff gets stuck. Come on. I just want your spices, nothing else. I wonder if this is sweet soy sauce. And you can't forget the #1 ingredient, and that's your handy dandy fork. Now it's time to give it all a stir. As far as the smell goes right now, all I smell is something zesty. I don't know what it is, but it's something zesty. Do I smell any soy sauce right now? I don't, not at all, actually. If anything, it just smells like lemon and ginger right now. Those two things could probably not even be in here. The only thing out of those two that I know is in here for sure is lemongrass, and it does give off that smell, I think. I hadn't had lemongrass since high school, and that's been a couple years. But I know for sure soy sauce does not smell like lemon. And I didn't read anything about any ginger in here either, but I smell ginger. But who knows, the oil packet could have had some type of ginger or something inside of it. If you ask me, I'd say things mixed up pretty well. I don't know if y'all know, but these are literally the perfect ramen noodles. I would give it to y'all ASMR style, but I feel like this dish really isn't that exciting. Y'all have all seen noodles that go in ramen, so let's just give it a taste. Hopefully the flavor is exciting though. So I'll tell y'all, the consistency of the noodle, perfect, 10-10. Like I told y'all, These are perfect noodles to put in ramen. Any type of ramen that you've ever had, make sure you get this type of noodle. But, well, now that I say that, maybe that's what makes ramen ramen. The type of noodle that's in it. So many curiosities. I just gotta keep going. Y'all gotta keep helping me. We'll figure it out. I love the noodles. I really do love the noodles. But as far as the flavor goes, the flavor is good, but it's very, 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 very zesty as soon as I eat it. So on first bite, as soon as it hit my taste buds, it exploded with nothing but zestiness. It wasn't a lemon type of zesty, but being that this is a sour dish, it was like that sour zesty. It didn't have a taste to it. It just was something sour. And I didn't really like it because it didn't have any flavor. But as I continued to chew and chew and chew, the sourness died down and the sweetness started to kick in. And that's when it became something that was pleasing to my taste buds. I don't really taste too much soy sauce in it, to really be honest with y'all, because it's so sour. And then once the sour's gone, you taste sweet. And I don't think that the sweet is coming from the soy sauce. If anything, it'll be coming from the sweet chili or whatever chili peppers or, you know, whatever's in the chili oil. Let's take another bite because, you know, when the taste buds are fresh, some things can be kind of strong to them. Not as zesty on the second bite. It really wasn't at all. There was a lot more balance when I took that second bite, but it's still a little too sour for me though. There's this taste. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know how to really explain it, but there's this taste that I get towards the end of my chewing series. That's the taste that I wish this stuck with the whole time. If that was the taste that this had the whole time, through in and throughout, I would eat this in the blink of an eye. But it's just, it's too much sour. It's too much sour. Convenience, love it. It's very convenient. And at the taste that you get at the convenience, I definitely think that it's worth it. But if I could make my own taste and put my own taste in here, I would take that sour out. But they also have a tad bit of spice in here, which does help with some more of the balance. I can say that. But also, I'm just a sucker for spicy stuff. I feel like spice doesn't have taste, but it has balance, if that makes sense. I know it doesn't have any flavor, but it's neutral. Like, hotness takes away your taste buds to a certain degree. So if there's too much of something on your palate, I feel like that spiciness takes away the top end of it being too much. I mean, agree or disagree, tell me if I'm wrong or if you agree, but that's just a personal thing for me. Maybe my taste buds are f***ed up, who knows, but that's what we're going with. If I had to rate this here dish on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going 5. We're not putting no more thought into these ratings. Whatever our brain tells us, that's the first number we go on with. Because at the end of the day, our body is taking in the food. Our brain is tasting the food. The neurons in our brain is firing and telling me, oh, the food is this, oh, the food is that. So I feel like who has the best judgment here? The brain. So as soon as the brain comes up with the number, we spit the number out. We don't think about it hard. We don't know. We spit it out. Number, spit. You know, I would say y'all can't watch me eat, but I don't think I'm gonna finish this one. I'm gonna eat a little bit more and then it's gonna be hard to finish it. And like, yeah, I don't like wasting food and stuff, y'all, but I'm not gonna sit here and torture myself to eat. And I can't just give this to somebody because it's already open, like, you know, so it is what it is, guys. Hey, maybe it's just me, but I feel like at the end of every taste session, we literally learn something, we grow. And if you ask me, that's what this whole thing is all about. So it sounds like we're off on a good foot, getting a little step in, a little 1-2. A good little growth. But as y'all know, we always have fun. We always will keep on growing. And if you're in the ocean and you're swimming, then you're damn sure shrimping. Ciao now.